I'm going to make some cowboy candy today. I don't know if you've heard that. Apparently, maybe I shouldn't even say that because apparently it's like a trademarked name, but it's basically candied jalapenos. You can also do this with any kind of pepper, really, that's like, you know, serranos or habaneros or whatever you like. But basically, it's not pickled, but it's jalapenos in a sweet kind of a syrup, and they go fantastic on sandwiches, hamburgers, hot dogs, put them on some cream cheese, anything like that. So here's the ingredients that we need. We're going to need a half a pound of, these are jalapenos, half a pound of jalapenos. It didn't seem like very many, average size. This is 12 ounces when I weighed them on our scales at home. I'm still going to go with that. And then we're going to need ginger, turmeric, and chili powder, a half a cup of sugar, apple cider vinegar, and optional, we could have used this if we wanted to. It's a habanero. What do you say?
You could use any kind of chili powder.
You could use any kind of chili powder. This is a habanero chili powder. I don't want to use that because Matthew warned me that it's hot, and I like things to have just enough kick to them that you kind of experience it. I don't want my experience to be tears or burning lips. So there's that. You can also substitute honey, brown sugar,
maple syrup.
Oh, maybe. I'm going to stick with just your standard granulated sugar because I'm a basics kind of girl. So I'm going to cut up these jalapenos and we'll get back to what we do next. Okay, so I'm cutting these up in 1/4-inch slices. You have the option of leaving the seeds in or not. I have a feeling that these seeds are mostly going to fall out and end up in the bottom of the jar. I'm going to leave them because that's the heat I want. Then we got a newbie. Okay, so now we're going to mix our what you call the sauce, I guess. Here's the half a cup of the apple cider vinegar and a cup of sugar. I'm gonna do this. Chili powder is an optional thing. I'm still gonna add it because I think it's gonna add a nice color, and chili powder is not that hot, I don't think. And then a half a teaspoon of turmeric. Add some more color, and a half a teaspoon of ginger. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to blend this before I put it on the stove, and I'm going to put it on heat and bring this to a boil. This is definitely going to turn into a syrup. And go here. Okay, so we're just gonna let that come to a boil and then cook it for 4 minutes once that happens. To a boil right now. I've set the timer for 4 minutes. It just needs to kind of thicken and turn into a syrup, which it really hasn't done yet. Ooh, that will. Okay, so my stuff is all blended and the sugar is melted. I'm going to add my jalapenos in here. And everybody's in. Make sure they're coated and then cook them for about 4 minutes once I have that happening. These are pretty wide ones. Okay, turn that up just a little. Timer on for 4. I want them to kind of get brownish. Seems like it's not a lot of syrup in there. The jalapenos are the star of the show here. That's pretty good.
Should thicken up a little too. Stick to them good.
Yep, it's pretty. Okay, we'll let that go for a couple more minutes. So these are coming along pretty good. I'm having trouble getting the heat right, but we want them to be kind of a little bit brown. Like, see how this one right here has got a little, picked up the brown, looking like they're getting cooked a little bit. That's kind of our goal. This has just got a few more seconds, but I'm going to go a little longer.
Looks like the juice is thickening too.
Yeah. I'm going to go longer than 4 minutes on this just to get it. And the seeds are falling out, so. here's our cooked jalapenos. Ooh, it's making me a little bit ew. Maybe it's probably vinegar. So we're gonna scoop these into, it will equal like, well, maybe we'll see, but 3 half pints. But I'm gonna go with 1.5, so I'm starting with the larger jar because we're gonna probably eat them. They can keep for 3 months in the refrigerator, and I'm pretty sure they'll be gone before then. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. So this is the handiest gadget ever when you're putting things into jars to get them in there and not make a mess. That looks pretty good. Oh, too many. It has a little line that helps you to measure. Oh, one more. Oh, there's definitely sugary. I might be able to get them all in that one jar. I'm not gonna. Okay. This will just be the spillover. Okay. They look like little pickles. Jar's done. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna put the syrup from this in here now. And that one. So now you can just store these in the refrigerator, like I said, for 3 months, or you can do a hot water bath. Easy to learn how to do that. I'm not going to do it that way, but it's just 10 minutes in a hot water bath with 3 inches over the top. You use, where'd they go? Canning lids, not these lids. I like these. These are 2 different kinds of lids that you can buy that fit your jars that you can just reuse. I don't like those dumb metal ones with rings for storing stuff. But anyway, there we go. These actually you could eat now if you wanted to, but they're going to be a lot better if we let them sit and those flavors kind of really soak in. So there you have my cowboy candy or candied jalapenos. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and so you'll know about our videos as they come out every 2 weeks. No, I mean every week, duh. On Tuesdays, there's a new cooking video. We've got 200 in the can now, so worth watching. And thank you for watching 2 Cooks in the Kitchen, and we'll see you next time.